Good evening, everybody. This is Diamond Distributor Simon Brooks. We have 2 minutes before the webinar will begin. Good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are calling in from the world. I can see we've got people from Australia. Carol, well done. Good morning. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning there. I know because my son is now in Brisbane doing some work. So congratulations. That is phenomenal. 5 o'clock in the morning, guys. This is commitment. We've got people all over the world that's calling into this webinar training. What I'd like to do first off is to recognize somebody that's just gone power called Luis in the Philippines. He did it in 72 hours, his first 72 hours, and he did it differently. He went and sponsored 12 people. So that's the smart, fastest way of doing it, guys. If you want to get that $200 bonus, go and get your 12 distributors yourself straight away. So well done. Congratulations to Lewis. As you can see from the slide that's on here now, we've actually produced, or I've actually written a book, and it's now there that you can purchase anywhere in the world as it's on an ebook facility. So you can see the contents as what's in the book. It's all bought via PayPal, and it's less than $15, so that's about £10 in UK money. So this book you can purchase anywhere in the world. What I'd like to do, folks, is I need to just address that a few of you need to spend some serious time looking on the website, Destination Diamond. We've got all the training tips, we've got all the resources, we have lots of different benefits that a lot of you are not realizing. You need to be taking your new distributors through this. What that brings me on to another subject is what we're going to be doing this week. We will be videoing a new distributor orientation training. When you actually recruit distributors, wouldn't it be fantastic if you could show them exactly how the marketing plan works, exactly how to build a binary, then show them how to get plugged into the system, how to get them in the email loop, how to get them to register on info, how to get them to register for their pay card so they know how to make their money. Also, how to make their list, how to get the maximum from their list. But most important of all, how to get on auto ship. That's crucial. There's no point in recruiting distributors and just earning a one-off payment. We need the residual. That's where they go on auto ship, just like all of us that are picking up regular money every single week, week in, week out, week in, week out. So this is going to be fundamental. Then another point that's really, really working well is how to three-way your prospect to your upline active distributor. That is crucial. Now, there's quite a few of us that are actually on this webinar who live on Skype. And that is really where it's at. Now, the great part of the Sherlock is it's free. We love free. Skype is free. Educate all your distributors to get Skype downloaded on the computer and test it with them. Show them how they can actually speak to you, how to introduce other people onto the call. Get it with their family. What a great way to prospect their family. Get them with a new toy saying, guess what I've got, Uncle John? I've got this program called Skype. Let me tell you why I've got this program called Skype. Because the people that have introduced me are going to help me make a fortune. What I'd like to do is show you a couple of videos. Have a look at this, destinationdiamond.co.uk. Have a look at step 1 and step 2. So, and also then on the training, we're going to be saying to people and teaching people that you need belief in the business, belief in the product. You have to do your homework. Get 5 product stories. This does not mean that they've got to go and buy 5 items off the internet from the Sherlock. No, it means they need to compare 5 products. That's the most important thing. Now, most people know the prices of whatever they're looking to buy and what they have bought, whether it be over the last 6 months, a year, or whatever. Most people know the price, so they need to go and search for those products on the internet. Anyway, so that's what we're going to be doing through this week. So make sure you keep looking at the tabs on resources and the training. because we will put it out there. Okay, what I'm going to do without any further ado, we did promise you about lead generation. We're going to share with you how you can find some more people. These are going to be people that you do not know. What I'm going to do is I'm going to introduce you now to a very special guest, and this is Global Power Distributor Fraser Brookes. Over to you, Fraser.
Hi guys, hi everyone from around the world. I've just noticed a few people there from Lithuania as well, and obviously America as well. So great to see you on here tonight. Yeah, so what I'm going to show you is basically how I pretty much built my team. As a large majority of you know, I started this business with no MLM experience. I was 22 when I joined, and I didn't really know anyone. In fact, when my dad told me to write my list, I actually wrote my list, and he said aim for 200. And my list was only 137 people. So I quickly went through those, sold a lot of systems to those people. But then I thought, well, how am I going to get more leads? How am I going to get people into the system? So I learned, and it took me hours and hours and hours to sort this system, find this system. But I actually did it through Facebook. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you exactly how I've been getting my leads and how I've been getting people into the system. So what you do is, first of all, you need to get Facebook. So it's really simple, takes seconds on how to install it. And basically, what you'll see here on the right-hand side when you're on Facebook are these advertisements here. And they're specific to what you you do. So look, I've got internet marketing here because I'm into internet marketing and stuff. I've got, stop buying dead leads, all about leads, all sorts, small business websites, 30% off discount, all sorts of stuff. So it's really, really, really simple. So what you do on the right hand side here, where there's a little down arrow, you'd simply click that. And then where it says here, create an ad, you click on that. Now, it would then ask you basically for your URL. In fact, I've actually done one here, so I'm going to bring this one over. So I would basically go www.myshoppingsherlock.com/Fraser. Make sure you put this website that your own one in the My Shopping Sherlock system. My Shopping Sherlock is myshoppingsherlock.com/Fraser. Is this one, the one with the video with the lead capture on the right hand side. Just let that load up. And obviously once someone sees the video, they put it all their information in there. Now,
did you know that some
So that's the link they would go to when they click the link. Then this is the best part, you get to create the link. So here I put exciting online business. Don't miss out on the most exciting home-based business that has launched in 2012. Click now. And I've actually uploaded a photo from my computer with the Sherlock app. You could put anything there if you wanted. You could put a picture of yourself. You could put a picture of you and your friends. You could put anything. So this is basically here on the right-hand side is a little preview of what the ad would look like on the right-hand side of the home page that I showed you earlier. Now, this is where it starts to get real good. So here it says location. You can basically target Facebook from anyone who lives anywhere in the world that you chose. So you could put, I'm searching for people in the United States, Canada, the UK, Australia, and Russia. So anybody who are in that market will see this app, this advert. Then I get to choose the age. So I go from 23 upwards because I don't obviously want 13-year-old, 14-year-old kids in this because obviously they can't join the business at that age. So I choose 23 and above. I choose both men and women, and then you get to choose precise interests. So what people are in, so whether they've commented on it or whether they've liked a page specifically and all sorts. So I have gone for people who like network marketing, direct sales, Tony Robbins, Robert Kiyosaki, internet businesses, business opportunity, all of them basically. And what you'll notice is this number here. That is the number of people who are over 23, male or female, interested in all these things here. and are in United States, Canada, the UK, Australia, and Russia. Now, what you'll notice is if I take Russia out, that number should, come on, Australia out. There you go. The number drops, obviously, because I'm only targeting a few places. So you can also, if you want to, you can narrow it even more. You can narrow it so you only target people who are in a relationship, married, engaged, whatever. But I take them all because obviously that gives me more people to see the advert. Then here you basically, now this is a really interesting thing, this, because a lot of companies out there, you might come across lead generation companies and all sorts, and they might charge £1 a lead. Some charge £50 a lead, all sorts, all silly stuff like that. So this, you get to basically choose two different options. So you can basically pay every time somebody clicks on the advert and goes to your website, or you can pay per 1,000 impressions. So every 1,000 ones, like 1,000 times that's being shown on someone's website. Basically, don't ever go for the CPM. There's the cost per 1,000 impressions, because it's not guaranteed. I mean, I've spent lots of money that way and not had any clicks, whereas I've spent money with the cost per click, and I'm guaranteed the traffic to my website. So here it says suggested bid in between 38 and 88p per click. Don't go for that. Just go below it, because they're going to show it anyway. Once you've done that, you're done. All you do is you press place order. It takes, obviously you can set your limit, so you could put, I've gone for £5 a day because I like getting the leads through. You could put £1 a day, 50 cents a day. It's up to you how you want to do it, if you want to do it, that is. And then you press place order. Once that's done, it takes about an hour or two for Facebook to approve it, and away you go. Now, this is the whole. That's just putting the advert in. That's really that's the hardest bit, really, and it's real simple. Now, what happens is, as I was saying on Facebook, this ad will then appear on the right hand side. So let's say you're surfing Facebook and you see that, you see the thing, you say, oh, most exciting business, and you click on it. You'll then be taken to my shopping Sherlock /Fraser. So then you'd see the video. You would fill in your information, first name, last name, email address, phone number.
Did you know that someone...
You'd hit submit and you'd go through to the next page. Meanwhile, I would get an email to say, Bob Jones, email address, phone number, has visited your website. Now, I know for a fact that the people who've come across this website I have got from Facebook. So I take the first name. In fact, I will show you this way. If you log into your My Shopping Sherlock back office using the username and password you set up, you can see all the people. I've had 64 people go through take the tour through Facebook. And basically what I can do is I can put their first name and last name into Facebook, because I know that they've clicked through Facebook to come on to see my ad through that way. And I can then say to them, I send them a private message and say, hey, Daryl, just noticed you clicked on my advert and viewed my the Shopping Sherlock opportunity. What did you think? How amazing is it? What did you like best? And that's how I strike it up. So I know a lot of people are like me, that they might not hit the phones as much. This is the way I do it. This is the way I think could be really, really good for the people who don't a lot of people are scared to use the phone. So I think this is a really, really, really good way of kind of generating leads. And as I say, I've probably signed over 10 people using this way. And that's why my team's over 5,000 people now. So it's for me, I find this really, really good. And as I say, it's Facebook, sign up Facebook, click the down arrow on the right hand side, click create an ad, and away you go. You start that way. And different methods might work for you. I mean, I've probably spent about £10 and had all these leads, all 64 of those leads. So if you work that out, It's about 15p a lead. You can't go wrong with that. Also, I will give you my email address. My email address is fraserbrooks@hotmail.com, or you could also go to my blog, which is www.shoppingsherlock.co.uk. This is my blog here, and I've got a little write up here, and also the recording of today's webinar will go on this page here. You can also contact me by entering your name, email, and a message there, and I'll get back to you with any questions you have on there. My Skype is fraser.brooks as well. So if you have any questions about this or want me to help you get going with the lead generation, then I can help you. As I say, I think it's amazing. I love it. It's not the only way of the way I generate leads, but I do think it's one of the best ways out there. And obviously, say everyone uses Facebook, and I think it's the best way to share an internet opportunity with the world. So with that, I'll hand it back over to you, Dad.
Thank you very much, Fraser. Okay, I'm a little bit of a cheapskate, and I don't really like paying for leads, so I tend to cheat the system a little bit. So if I see anybody on any internet site that's promoting how good they are, how great they are with their name, I will copy and paste their name, and I will put it into Skype and search Skype and just send them a little nice friendly communication. Hi, I got past your details as somebody told me that you're involved in multi-level or MLM, multi-level marketing. Can I share with you what I'm involved with? And can I ask you what you're involved with? And I find that works really well. Now, it's funny because I've only been involved in Facebook for about the last 10 months, and Fraser dragged me through, kicking, screaming, shouting, saying, Dad, you need to be on Facebook. We got to take you through the 21st century. And I'm thinking, oh, okay. So the great thing is we designed a great profile, and I've sponsored recently 4 great people purely because I'm thinking, well, how can you get more friends on Facebook? So you click on other people that you know, and they've got friends of friends. So I've gone down the road and added people's people. And then now and again, I will post out a little positive comment. And then one person turned around and said to me, Simon, can I connect with you? You seem to do what I do, but you seem to be more successful. I need to know what you do and what you've done. So I will then message them. I will then turn around and say, let me have your email address, and I will send them my prospecting email. So if you want to know what I do in the future, then go on Facebook and just put Simon Brookes in and just add me to it, and I'll accept you. And don't get me wrong, I do not send many messages through Facebook. I predominantly do all my stuff through email and everything else. So there you go. But yeah, it's just a question of prospecting. We had our meeting on Monday night, and we had Alan round, Serge round, and Joe, and what have you. And it's like, I keep my pipeline full all the time. I never stop prospecting. Why? Because it's too important. Because I know that I'm going to be doing this for years and years and years and years. Why would you want to stop talking about your opportunity? The only way people will stop talking about their opportunity is that if they lose a little bit of belief. Now, I make, as a lot of you might know, I make many, many thousands every single week with Shopping Sherlock. So I've got the most belief that I'm going to share with people. And I come from a position of strength where I turn around and say, if you've not heard it from me, you've not heard it. And people turn around and say, oh, that's so condescending, Simon. You're so up yourself and everything else. No, I'm not. I'm just honest. I'm just 100% honest. But I am a recruiting machine, and I never, ever stop. And I won't stop. Someone said, well, Simon, when are you going to retire? Why would I want to retire from something I'm addicted to and I love? That's like if you're going to play, let's say if you're a professional footballer. Now, most footballers have got to stop when they're about 36 years old. let's assume you could play professional football till you're 66 or 76. Do you think they'd stop? Not if they enjoyed doing it. So that's the difference that we have. We have an opportunity that we can keep going to the masses, keep taking it to the forefront, and keep promoting it and promoting it and promoting it. Okay, that's all I want to do. Right, what I'd like to do now is I'd like to say, can I give you all some homework? Can you please send me simonbrooks1@btinternet.com what you've liked the most about tonight's training. Just one sentence. I do not want War and Peace, and I do need that one sentence within the next 12 hours. Because I know some of you sent it last week, and it came a little bit late after I sent out all the messages. Last thing I'd like to mention to you is about a major event. If we can click on major event, you can see exactly what it's all about. It's our leadership weekend that's going to be happening on the 24th and 25th of November. Places are going fast. Now, I know there's quite a few people coming in from Europe. There's some people that's coming in from, possibly from Russia. We're flying in our CEO and owner, Michael Weeder. So this is going to be the first time that anybody's going to actually meet him face to face. So there we go. Rosie, that's real fast. Okay, Rosie's just sent her email to me what she's like best about the call. Anyways, yes, so this event is something that every single person needs to attend. I don't care if you've got open heart surgery scheduled, you need to make sure you attend this event. Thank you, folks, for emailing me all your thoughts and everything else. So that's going to be great. This event, for all your food, entertainment, accommodation, teas, coffees, everything else, and the party is only £119 for everything. That's everything. Now, everybody can get a free place if they sponsor between now and the 31st of October. If they sponsor 10 people, they will get a refund on stage in front of everybody else and some recognition. So, folks, if you're going to be building this business, if you're going to be recruiting people, why don't you do it now and take some money off me? Because it's like I'd happily pay you money if you go to work and if you go and recruit people. That's all we're talking about. And that's basically our business. Okay, folks, my time's up. Thank you for yours. Hope you've enjoyed tonight's webinar. Don't forget, next Tuesday, same place, same time, and we're going to have an awesome training. Different content from tonight, but it's going to be great. Anyway, thanks for listening. Take care. Have a good week.